Yo, shorty is courageous, going through the stages of where her body is more mature than her age is.
Hey guys, it's Rico. Sorry I'm late with all my videos, but this week I'm doing week 16 and 17 because I've been fairly busy lately. I've been doing schoolwork and stuff, but starting at week 16 first on transport. What books about gender identity or FTMs have you read? I can really say that I haven't really read many books on transgender issues, but I had a friend who wrote a book on his life, and I read that, and I read Boys Don't Cry. I can do that. That's pretty much all I've kind of read. Well, I can tell you, my experiences from stuff that I read. From the friend's book that I read, he pretty much had the same issues, and I felt like a lot of things I did the same issues depending on his situation at the time, whatever. And Boys Don't Cry, that was like an issue that he had to deal with. A lot of us, like, trying to read the knowledge and acceptance and community, even though still we don't have a lot of acceptance. Next question. Where did you buy them? Well, Boys Don't Cry, I got that from the library, I didn't buy it. In the book that I read by my friend, that was something that was online that I read, so didn't really buy it. It says, were they helpful? Yeah, they're really helpful. Boys Don't Cry is really helpful because it kind of, spreads the light on how much people use back when he was alive. And also, my friends that I read is really helpful because he knew that I wasn't alone and that I could do something about the situation. Because at first, I was like, oh my god, I can't do anything about the situation. That was my because did you agree with what the author wrote? Somewhat I agree. The only parts I didn't agree with were, mainly, and I'll point them out, the fact that everyone does not have a choice. Yes, everyone has a choice in this situation. Whether you want to change it or not change it, whether it's bad or not, you have to do something to change it. I mean, everyone has a choice, so that's something I don't agree with. And the brand in the book, I didn't agree with a lot of the people in her book. I didn't agree with the fact that these, women were completely, they kept referring to graduating as she. I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree with the fact that he was some, how can I say this? Everyone seems to think that he was illiterate. No. It was a lifestyle that really didn't feel much for that. And it wasn't illiterate. Brandon was just lacking the resources and lacking information that we have. How similar were the experiences described in the book to your transition? Well, as far as I've experienced a lot of bias when it came to my engagement. There's a lot of bias with friends, that. Trying to my friend I worked out that his mom, was like something. I dealt with that in every situation that I ever seen myself in. So I pretty much experienced all of that. So as far as stuff like that, I experienced, I guess some trans guys have their own experience when it comes to being able to share. That's mainly week 17, we're on surgery. Alright. How do you feel about surgery, top, bottom, or bottom? I'll start with top. Top surgery, I feel that it's very necessary. Personally, I have to have top surgery. If I don't have any other surgery, that is one surgery that I want to have. Top surgery improves a lot. It's something that, you can't really mess up with faster. And top surgery is very necessary. I've had a lot of guys go through the trials done monthly, and it's very good work. I really need whatever. As far as bottom surgery goes, bottom surgery is a lot. Bottom surgery needs a lot of improvement. I mean, honestly, I do not want to walk around with something dead in my pants. So, as far as bottom surgery for me, myself, I do not want it. I'll just live with what I have and be after that. As far as I'm concerned, I'll be dead by the time to actually improve on bottom surgery. So that's something that I don't want. As far as internal, I'm not really too big on the hysterectomy thing. But for some guys, it's necessary to have that. Me, it doesn't really bother me whether I have it or not. Because either way, I'm a man whether I have it or not. The only thing it does is just, keeps the estrogen pumping through my body. That's the only thing I have to say. And you do have to, if you don't have a hysterectomy, you do have to keep going back and forth to the doctor to get it checked. Because of the fact the lack of menstrual periods and stuff like that, and you gotta check it. But as far as the internal thing, I really don't feel it's a necessity unless it is giving you pain and it's life and death situation. For me, it's not a life and death situation, so I don't really feel like I need it at all. Okay, what are your plans? My plans for all of this, top, plan on getting this on the bottom. I really don't want it internal. It's not too important. Yeah. Top, bottom. Top is extremely important. Bottom, don't really want it, so it's not any important to me. Internal is not important because to me it's not a necessity right now, and I'm just going to work on the things that can change on the outside. Inside I'll have to worry about later. Where do you get your information procedures about procedures done? Well, as far as the procedures done, I kind of get references from other guys. They tell me about it. I had some guys from the girls team, had the guys from the Jeremiah, and those are the main two doctors that I've heard about. Seems to be pretty good. I looked them up online. Basically, these are the resources that I get from all the guys online, or look it up on Yahoo, everywhere, So, basically, my information is basically word of mouth, stuff like that. Because, everybody likes to share what's going on. But, as far as top surgery, I really plan on journalism a little bit. So, I'm going to be saving my money for that, just to get it done. So, hopefully, that will happen for you. As far as procedures, honestly, I would want the keyhole, but it was so large chested. I was just going to get the, I call it the or whatever. I think that will work best for me. But I work out, so, it would be good for me to have that. I don't want a bird chest or anything. But that's pretty much it, guys. Sorry it's late.